That's true. But if we're off to one
So,
side,
unlike ours, if Higamitsu says it's right, it's not turreted, we can probably try to skirt around the side of it to not be in range of the ballista.
that's
And possibly
correct.
whatever in its mouth.
The ballista was forward facing, right?
Well, it was up on top,
It was up on top.
and it was. I mean, it's aiming at you right now.
But it wasn't on a turret, you said.
No.
The thing that's in the front is going to be a front-facing weapon for definite.
If I remember correctly, the ballista can shoot both starboard and port as well, though, without a turret.
Yeah, that's how ours was.
It's an aggressive ship, so it's going to be everything front-facing, within reason.
Yeah.
So our best bet is to probably go around the side, possibly get hit with the ballista, but be able to not get hit from whatever in the mouth, because
I don't know if we can ever get behind it constantly, because it can always match us.
Yeah.
well,
how
no,
many?
that's why I was saying keeping to its port or not its port or starboard side.
What we've got with it,
Side of the front.
what we've got with it matching our speed, is that we can hold it off at this distance indefinitely, but once we get closer to it, we won't be able to pull away. So once we decide to go in, that's a non-reversible decision.
Okay, so here's an idea. Get close enough and to it to be able to shoot. We target its ballista to take that out, and then the other weapon that's inside of it, try to take that out with our heavier ballista.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of do like a motion going around it
So
until we're within range, basically, and just keep it out of range. Because I think we have the heavier weapon.
Mm.
So 1, 2, 3.
And if it's chasing us, perhaps we could also. How hard would it be to time those grenade things that we have? How hard would it be to time those to with like a fuse to blow?
They don't have a fuse per se. They shatter on impact, and the fuse type thing sets it off. But it's not a fused thing. You can't like light the fuse and leave it in a spot and then run away kind of thing. Like as an example, it wouldn't explode.
Okay.
It has to shatter.
It's not a mine.
Okay, so we could use it like a mine.
It's an impact grenade.
So technically, if we left one out in the space, if someone was a really good crack shot, hitting a very small target.
Yeah, no. The likelihood that that the ship would be affected. Keep in mind that these hexes are 500 yards across, and your ships are a couple hundred feet long.
Yalvin will say that's a little, because he's like the best ranged guy around.
I may suggest that his last name.
And
I don't think that could work because they would just fly past it.
It would be a
I knew
1
it
in a
wouldn't
billion.
work.
It
I
would
was
be a
just
1 in a billion
thinking.
type thing.
Yeah, Yalvin will say it's basically impossible to do because they can easily avoid it.
What we might want them for is if they get within 1 hex of us, we might want to chuck it at their ship.
Yeah, that'd be
Especially if we can chuck that at one of the mines, we might set the mine off and blow a hole in the side of their ship.
Personal weapons effectively do not work beyond the same hex.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Now,
let's
if you had
go
a
with
catapult, if you had a catapult, that would be different, but you don't.
How far can the give throw something?
It's still
1
the same
hex.
hex. Yeah, it's still the same hex.
My
Personal
bow
weapon fire works within the same hex. The effective range of bows, slings, all of those things are 0. The ship has to be in the same hex as you. And just because a ship is in the same hex as you does not mean that it is ramming you. So this is something to keep in mind. A ship cannot ram you if it is in the same hex as you. So if you get close, move into its hex, and it cannot ram you. Now, it might be a
No,
little
but
bit
it
different
does
because of the way,
spines
the
and
nature
that-
of its spines, but I'm just keeping, in general.
Hmm. And that comes down to initiative, doesn't it, Ald?
Yeah.
Because if they're hex away from us and we win the initiative, we can move into their hex.
Yeah.
And if they win the initiative, they can ram us.
But they also, the thing is like they also would have, we could make it, if we get beside them, we could make them, in order to ram us, they need to do a double turn.
Well, they can't because they've got the same speed as us.
Well, no, but if they win initiative. If they
Yeah.
lost initiative and then win initiative, it's like a double turn. Anyway, I need
Right.
to know what you guys are you
Okay,
gonna
let's
turn?
move. Yeah, let's start moving so that we're in a line. Get close enough and start shooting them.
Okay, I think you already moved, but
Uh,
you did not make a turn. Do you want
Yeah, we can
to make
start
a turn?
turning back.
Yeah. How do you do that?
If you click on the token, you
There's a
can.
little,
There's a
little
little
thing that
line
sticks out.
sticking out at the top, and you can.
Yelden, could you not talk when Ald's trying to give me instructions? Ald, what was that again?
Okay, if you click on the token,
Got it.
there's a little box that sticks out of one end.
See where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
That's where it is.
Okay.
Or it was.
Got And that's a turn?
I think. Let's see. You were there. Actually, that.
our front is here.
Yeah, your front is there, so it's one hex face. So you can either. That's fine. Oh, okay. What were you at? I'm sorry.
There.
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 Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, does that work?
Yeah, I think so.
And you said we already moved?
I believe so.
Yep.
So my idea is to start heading down this way, guys, and then it'll probably be catch up to us somewhere in here, and then just kind of start drawing them out, shooting at them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 1d10 plus 12 for initiative.
Yay, now Higamus is rolling.
He's getting better numbers than me.
Oh yeah, he's better at
Oh
getting
no,
lower
sorry,
numbers.
that's a D20.
Not much better.
That's
17,
better.
19. Not really.
It's worse than a 16.
It's better
Little
than
21.
Braxton's double 21.
You can go ahead
So-
and edit your turn order. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's just they have no idea exactly what you're doing. You've been like weaving in and out when you're way out of weapons fire range, so they're you
Hello,
can see through
computer.
your spyglass at a couple of the goblins around the ballista on top. One of them scratching his head, and two others are shouting at each other.
Well, actually, that's not bad. Higamus, why don't we keep confusing them?
All right. So we can turn and
You can
Move.
you
Move
can
and
you
then
can
you
move and then turn, or you can make two hex face turns. And yeah, so keep in mind that this is oops, that's not the right thing. You're facing this way, so you can turn to face, that way or that way, that sort of thing. So this front wing right here is your front essentially.
okay.
Turning the face this way.
If we face them, we can maybe try to get behind them a little bit.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. Is that if we turn this way, we could try to get behind them.
if we get past them and they can't turn very well, we might be able to get away from them.
Yeah. Or we can sit there and shoot them while they can't do anything with us.
How intelligent are goblins in terms of normal intelligence, not, how can I say, building intelligence?
Are you asking Higamus?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Old.
You're not really
Wow.
sure, but they're not stupid.
Ald,
Hello, human.
Would Braxton be able to work out the maneuverability class of a goblin porcupine?
It's the same as ours right now.
Go ahead and roll me your carpentry check.
Carpentry check. So what do I roll? D10?
D20.
D20.
You need to get below your proficiency score.
Yeah. What
Okay.
have I got?
You believe, based on what you're seeing and what you know, you would guess that it's got the same maneuverability as you.
Yeah. So I'll pass it on to Higamus. I think it's about equally maneuverable as us,
Okay.
based on my memory.
It's a D class.
Yeah.
I'm looking at our maneuverability class right now.
Well.
Thaco is 17.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh, interesting. And I don't think, did we move? I guess so.
I think you turned 2. I don't know. I wasn't
We
actually-
turned 2 last time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then they turned 1 to, okay. So if they...
Yep, go ahead and move.
They're not, okay, we're gonna, okay. That's gonna kind of work out for us-ish.
You're not
Do we
gonna-
want to rotate? Do we want to turn now?
I think we're good.
We're
Yeah,
getting
rotate
close
like
to
that.
weapons range. Higamus,
Yep.
We'll get the
we
fire first.
hang on, Yoden. I'm trying to talk to Higamus. We're getting close to weapon range. Do you want us to fire as soon as we're within range?
Yeah. Try to aim at their weapons.
Any preference?
Um.
Do you want to go for the
I don't know
catapult or
what
the
the one
mystery
on the
weapon
side-
in front?
All right, hold on. Keep in mind that if you're quote-unquote aiming at their weapons, that's called shot, which is -4 to hit.
Thaco is 17 with the ballista.
Okay.
So, how do you want to do it? Do you want to go for a cool shot, or do you want to just shoot at them?
How does damage work against the hull, Old, with say a ballista?
It's the exact same as character hit point damage.
Oh, okay.
The
It's
ship
exact
has
same.
the ship has hull points. Weapons do hull point damage. There's
Okay.
a chance of a critical hit, which can have a variety of effects, including large weapon damage.
Because we're firing a heavy ballista.
No, because it's a critical hit.
The other thing is if we do enough damage to them, it can cause a critical hit, might take out their helmsman.
All right.
Not taking-
Well, then in that case, just shoot at them. We'll hopefully hit something.
Uh,
The -4. I don't know how good our shooter is yet.
The Thaco is 17 for the ballista.
And you've got a
Should
+1
I-
to hit because of your heavy weapon expert.
Okay.
Oh,
What's my leadership feat do? By the way.
I believe it's more about morale. Let me double check.
Higimus, since you know that type of ship, could it be that if we set off one of those mines, that they blow up the whole ship?
If I remember right, they're fitted so that they blow outwards.
Okay.
Yeah. The problem with setting off the mine is also that it will be a cooled shot.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you
if
get a
we
critical.
accidentally hit it, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a possibility, but it won't damage the ship from the sounds of it.
Well,
Yeah.
again, I mean, if you hit it, that's might be, I mean, it's they're not designed to be hit with a missile weapon.
I guess
They're-
that's true too.
there might be something else that happens. You don't really know until it happens. All right, let me see. Leadership proficiency.
I tried to look it up before game. I'm sorry, but I couldn't find it.
That's fine. It's in the Complete Spacefarer's Handbook.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I couldn't see it.
I have no luck finding that in the frickin' list of
Oh
handbooks
wait.
that you gave me.
Oh wait. I was looking in the Ventures in Space and then the War Captain. So okay, that's why I couldn't find it.
Ah, okay. Yep. Let's see. It is.
So, what's it word for word? What is that word for word in the advanced D&D unsorted thing called? Because it seems to be in alphabetical order.
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not seeing it. I know it's somewhere here.
I've read it once.
Yeah. Let me check my list of
Complete.
What's the name of the book?
No, it's not in Complete Spacefarer's Handbook.
Leadership. Wouldn't that be in the PHP?
No. It's probably in War Captain's Companion then.
War Captain.
Give me a moment.
I
I'll find it.
foolishly left all my books downstairs.
That's a nice thing about PDFs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to flip through the pages until I find it.
Find.
Yeldon, I'll
both
find
of
it.
those.
I'll find it.
Thank you. Because God, that's a pain in the ass to look.
No,
for
I
that
mean,
one.
I'll find the text of the thing. I mean, it's not even something that you have, so it doesn't matter.
I was looking for it because it has proficiencies and stuff related to spell jamming that I probably should be looking at.
Yeah, but you can do that in between sessions. Alright, leadership. Let's see. Alright, if you make a successful proficiency check, you can give the crew bonuses. They gain an additional +1 to their morale score, as well as +1 THAC0 bonus for 1d4 rounds. But if you fail, then everyone gets a morale penalty and a THAC0 penalty for 1 round.
What's your proficiency score on that?
So, yeah, but we all know...
What's it against?
It is...
The champagne bonus has gone, hasn't it?
No.
Can
Charisma
Higimus do
-2.
that?
It's still active?
Yeah, that's still active. It hasn't been a full day yet.
Can Higimus do that every? Sorry,
Well,
go ahead, Devon.
So if he fails the roll, then we're just back to normal.
Yeah,
Correct?
but you are getting a -1 to THAC0. The champagne didn't give a bonus
Oh,
to
okay,
THAC0.
yes. Yeah, okay.
It's charisma -2. So whatever your charisma's 2 less than your charisma score is your target.
Ooh, that'd be a 12.
That's
You
still
guys think
above
I should
average.
chance it?
So old.
So keep in mind that is that is a turn. I mean, that's a round action for your character, and you're attempting to inspire them. So I will expect you to do some role playing for that kind of thing.
Oh god, I have
Yeah.
meetings or
You
something.
could delegate it to Okkar, couldn't you?
No,
I mean,
No.
only the captain can do
doesn't.
this.
Is this something that Higimus can do every round, assuming he's not doing anything else, or is it like a once a day or sort of thing ability?
I believe it's once a day because it wouldn't.
No, it's not specified in anything like that. It is a proficiency check, but if you do it and it has not expired, I will be rolling the 1d4 to see how long it lasts. If you do it and it has not expired, and you fail, that will nullify the effects. If you do it and it's still in effect, you won't get an additional bonus, and it won't renew.
Right.
But otherwise,
Right.
yeah, he could be standing there on the deck, inspiring the crew every single round.
Can he tell when it runs out?
No.
Okay.
All right, I will start
You have
up
to-
once we get closer.
You got to come up with a speech.
I mean, it doesn't have to be precise. I mean, you can talk about what you're telling them and stuff like that. It's not like I expect you to be like a bard and sing a song kind of thing. I don't do it that way, but I do expect some role playing.
Yeah. I just gotta think for a moment. Plus, we need to get closer, or else I do it. Risk the chance of failing for no real reason.
Higamus is captaining, so I guess the Higamus, the weapon expert.
Have we moved yet?
I'm not sure actually.
No, we haven't.
Okay.
They just moved parallel with us, I think. So, weren't we pointing upwards?
We're not.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
No,
try
I don't
to
think you've moved
sneak
yet.
past them.
You're 8 hexes away, and I believe that's where you were when I finished the Porcupine's turn. So go ahead and move or whatever you want to do.
Yelden, it's one of the wings that shows the direction where we're going to.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I thought we were pointing up. So,
Yeah, we're gonna try to sneak a little past them here. Get a little closer, then turn, and then move turn.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
hopefully we go first.
Probably not.
Well, they got an 18 that round. Oof, yes. That means we get to shoot on them first. Is basically all that means.
Okay. Yep. You get to move first.
All right. So move, then turn. Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Or 2 hex face turns. All right, you are
We're
six,
within.
you're 6 hexes away, so you can
Okay.
fire.
All right. So I'll yell down
So-
to the crew, or up to the firing stations, like, all right, man, now's the time to shine. Let's show those goblins that we're better than them.
Okay, go ahead and roll your proficiency check.
Oh god.
Woohoo!
Yes.
All right,
Well
plus
done.
one,
Seems to be-
plus 1 morale.
You roll the time,
Yes.
don't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
and plus 1 to hit.
All right.
Does that affect
Uh,
us?
So that
Yes,
brings us echo
that
down
affects
to
every crew
16.
member. But this is ship-based only. He can't do this in a regular combat.
Are we within
Yeah.
range now?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we need a fire.
Yeah, but it's the NPC firing.
Yeah, it's the. Well, Braxton, what would you have done? Would you have gone to join the firing team, or would you be standing with?
I was actually going to ask Higimus, didn't get round to it, whether he wanted me to go up with the firing team.
Okay, then you're with Higimus right now, so I'll let Higimus
Yeah.
roll. Let me just do that. Okay. You guys didn't see that D4 roll, right?
Nope.
No?
Just double checking. All right.
So Higimus, do you want me to go up with the weapons team?
See here. Are you gonna be a better shot than our weapons master?
No, so the reason that I'm
How's this
asking
work?
that, the reason that I'm asking that is because it would then depend on who is rolling to hit. I mean, it's
Oh,
either
okay.
you or him.
Yeah, I would have Braxton go supervise the weapon shooting, I guess.
Okay, Braxton head through the ship and up. What's that, around?
I love how last.
You can be up there. The ship is you're close enough now that you can see. Also, you can see that sticking out of its mouth is in fact a ballista.
So it's
Okay.
got 2 medium ballistas.
Maybe. You don't know exactly what it has in its mouth.
Oh, okay.
Well, Higamus can look at it with his spyglass and see what it is.
Right, but it's he's looking at it with his spyglass now, so he knows that it's got some sort of ballista in its mouth, but he can't tell the size right now.
I'll yell up to Braxton. It's got another ballista in its mouth. That's what the other weapon was.
Copy that.
All right. So who's rolling to hit?
Braxton can. By the way, you can now see that it's actually not a very long ship. It is quite a bit shorter than yours, but given that it's globular in shape, it's actually quite a bit more volume.
So it's actually the weapon master firing, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm letting you roll so that because
Yeah. Cool. So I'll roll a d20.
Yeah. It's +2 to hit, right?
Yep.
Because the morale and the morale bonus and then the weapon master himself.
Yeah, you've actually
Well, I rolled
got
an 8.
a THAC0 of 15 now, and let's see if that is going to be a hit. That is in fact a hit.
Yay!
That is in fact a hit.
Okay.
All right,
Reload.
you take aim, and the first bolt ever fired from this ballista flies out. It's not a critical hit, so nothing significant.
Yeah, a critical hit happened for 19 plus on this, by the way.
Go ahead and roll 1d4 plus 2.
There's crew damage on it too. But
Well, that's if you target crew, or if you hit.
Okay, so 4 points of hail damage.
Okay.
Right, reload.
All right. The porcupine is going to turn,
what's the AC of the ship?
and it is going to roll. Let's see. Your ship
I'm
has
looking for the AC.
you can't. You don't know what the armor class of the porcupine is.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for the armor class of our ship.
Oh, your ship's armor class is 6.
Let's see, range, let's see, THAC0, hull damage, crew damage.
All right, so the ballista on top of the porcupine fires at you, but it goes wide, easily missing you, not even coming close. So keep in mind that your rate of fire on your heavy ballista is 1 every 4 rounds. So I'm going to expect you guys to keep track of that.
Oof, that's a little rough on that, but that makes sense.
So
Once every 4 rounds.
Yep. So the reloading. Oh, actually no, 3 because you got the weapon loader. I mean the weapon expert.
Excellent.
I believe that speeds that up.
Oof.
Okay. All right.
So that's two rounds of downtime and another shot.
Yep. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh wait, that's wrong.
Well, there's your only 20 for the
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I let everybody down on that one.
Oof, they're turning. This is a frustrating one. I guess we could do a double turn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
What do you think? Turn back around and
Yeah, because it might end up to. Well, it depends on what they do, but it might.
They
end up
have a
to-
second. They have a second weapon. They can probably fire next round or this round. So we're better off trying to get out of range.
We can't get out of range.
No.
I think we can.
We move at the same speed as them, so we can't get out of range unless they choose not to turn with us.
In that case, I would propose that we go closer in.
We could double turn this way, so we're going out of the firing arc, but we won't get out of it in this turn.
I mean, you can always attempt to board them. Get in close and attempt to board them.
But part of strategy is avoiding getting hit. So. as
Yeah,
you're
well.
approaching.
Yeah, we could attempt to board them. They're just stupid goblins. This is what Higamus would think. Um,
I would
Which my
recommend-
character jests.
Yeah. By the way, everyone is up on deck now, so you know you can always give in character suggestions and stuff. Everyone is on deck.
Captain, I recommend we try to do some more damage to them before boarding.
okay. Should we try to pass them again here?
I suggest we do a double turn and start heading this direction so we could possibly try to outmaneuver them.
If we do a double turn, then we sacrifice our movement. Not
Oh,
saying we
yeah.
shouldn't do it.
But they'll just.
We have to
keep
move
moving
first before we
closer.
can turn now, right?
No. You so you can spend. You've got SR of 1. That's your ship's rating. That's your speed.
Mhm.
You can spend 1 SR to turn a hex face, and you always get a free hex face turn at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a ballista in the mouth of the thing.
Yeah.
Can it only can it only shoot straight ahead, or
You
does
don't
it have an angle?
You don't know.
Has a far.
You don't know. You
far,
don't know. You don't know.
I know.
No, you don't
We'll
know.
know off.
I did ask Old. I didn't ask you. Sorry.
Yeah, and also we don't know. We'll know after
Okay, we're
we've
going to turn right
after
there.
we
That's
if
what
we
we're gonna
board it, we'll know for
Okay.
future.
Shoots at us.
All right.
Well, it certainly isn't a 360 angle, so it must be somewhere between, let's say, 45 to maybe 70, 80 degrees maximum.
It's
So
turning
we-
there, and
Oh,
it is firing from the mouth.
Okay.
And that is a hit.
Uh-oh.
So the ballista in its mouth fires, and the ballista bolt sails through space, dealing.
Finds a black hole, disappears.
How much hull points do we have?
1 point of hull damage. You should be able to see the your hull points there in the green ring, so you can just delete from that. Put -1 in that, and that'll.
Green wing.
Okay, we have 18.
Yeah, if you click on the
If you
token.
click on.
Was our total 18 before
Yes.
somebody messes it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
I think we should close in.
All right.
Now, keep in mind for you can delegate some things like have one person keeping track of ship hull points and stuff like that if you want. You know, it's
Okay.
something to have additional people take care of.
Somebody wanted to do the ship hull points then?
I can do that.
All right, Yeldon. I'll let you keep track of that for us.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative. All right. You can move.
All right.
Alrighty.
Next round we can fire, right?
Next round we can fire.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
That this is the second round after we shot the shot.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative. Damn it.
Oh,
Ah, I rolled low and I was like, yes, I'm going to be able to move again before you guys. Curses. All right, go ahead and move.
oof. All right.
Are we still unable to keep shooting at the thing?
No, you can fire.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So this is a round we can shoot.
Yep.
I'm waiting until we eventually board it because I'm only really good at hitting things.
So Do I do anything with a d20, or I just roll a d20 and you'll do the rest?
You'll
Just
do
D20 and I'll take care of the rest.
14.
That's a good hit. Or a good shot.
That's a totally
is-
hit.
that
'cause
is
an
a
8
hit.
is a hit.
That is a hit.
I will yell, or not yell. I would speak through the tube system, and I'll say, "Good job on the guns up there."
D4 plus 2.
Yep.
Is it? Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Having reloaded your heavy ballista, you go ahead and fire off another shot. Gets a salt. Why am I not seeing my thingy? I don't know why I can't click on my thing right now. Switch token layers again. There we go. All right. You fire off your ballista, and a solid hit lands, smashing a bunch of the planks forming the globe, kind of where an eye decoration is. It's a good solid hit on the hole there. And let's see. They are going to move up here. Move like that, and they're going to fire. They've you can tell that they've reloaded the ballista on top, and they miss. Another shot goes easily goes wide.
I guess the goblins on the top can't hit.
All right, go ahead and roll
you,
initiative.
you need to not.
Roll initiative.
What were you saying, Braxton?
I was going to say we need to not move one square away from them, otherwise they can ram us.
Oh, we can't really move into them anyways.
They don't have mines. We could have seen that by now.
No, you can't really tell. You don't. No one is familiar enough with the mines to know whether the spines are mined or not.
Oh.
No, not even Braxton, who knows about it.
Okay.
Is ramming the
Higamet
same as using the weapons, or would ramming use up the whole turn?
You can fire certain weapons at the same time. You can fire ballistas in the same hex. You can't fire catapults in the same hex.
Do they have to start
Well,
the hex next to you to be able to ram you?
Could they move closer and attack in the same turn?
Moving into a hex, assuming that they're ramming, is the movement action essentially. But yes, they have to be outside of your hex in order to ram you.
I think we got them, so they can't ram us.
You're moving in, Higamus.
The
can't.
ballista from the mouth fires again, and it goes wide.
Excellent.
So what we can do is we can move down here and turn to face them. In order to ram us, they have to turn first.
No,
So that
we
means
should.
they can't turn first and then move.
No, we should move into their hex, and they lose the ability to ram.
Yes, I
We
agree.
can't because we're not facing them.
Yeah,
We can move.
And
he's
We're
right.
not facing them. So we
Right,
can't.
got ya.
So if we move this way, that prevents them from ramming us because they would have to turn, and then we can start trying to turn to face them.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do that.
All right.
Okay, roll initiative.
Whew. Move out of the...
All right. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to move forward one and then turn again, or do you want me
Yeah.
to keep on just circling behind them, or do you want me to turn once now so we face them, and then maybe gamble on being able to beat them again in a.
Move into their hex.
We can't.
We
Yeah,
can't until
turn
we
again.
move.
I would move here and then turn to face them.
You can't turn to
actually,
face
that
them if
wouldn't
you
work.
move one.
How damaged do these guys look, by the way?
They've taken a beating, but I mean, they've taken 2 very solid, heavy ballista bolts to their hull.
Couple more rounds, we can hit them again.
Okay.
Well, you just keep
Real-
hitting them and disable their ship.
Real
Fly
quick.
off.
Real quick. Here's what I think we can do. Is I can move right here next to them and just try to stay behind them the entire time, and they keep on trying to maneuver to hit us. Or
Yep.
I can turn right now to face them. We're not going to be able to move into them right now, and then hopefully we'll be able to move into their area the next turn. If we beat them in the initiative.
That's what I would. Well, the thing is if we move there, they're probably going to do double turn, too. So we'll just have to keep. But yeah, moving there is the best that we can do right now. That way we know they can't ram us, and there isn't a possible chance they can ram us.
Anybody else have anything to say?
If we keep flying around them, we can keep hitting them with our weapon.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your call, though. You're the captain.
Yeah, he just made his move.
Well, either idea sounds good. It just depends on how much you want to like hit them.
All right, initiative.
That's not going to do it.
Oh,
Does if a ship gets hit, does that class as spellcasting
Roll again.
interruption?
Roll again. Both of us roll again when it's the exact same,
okay.
because then that determines who moves first of those 2. And you're
Oh,
Did you? Oh God! Again.
again.
You both rolled the same.
Yes.
Much better.
Oh.
There you go.
Whew. That came rather close because yeah, they turned to face us and well.
How did we keep rolling the same exact dang thing?
That's because Higamus is only slightly millimeters faster.
Higamus, was that you?
all right. Shoot again.
You moved the ship just now,
Yes.
but you realized that they were facing us. We are not one ahead anymore. So it doesn't if
Don't
you
we
move
have the
ship as
turret
you
thing
just
that allows us to fire from
If
any
One
you
second. Leva was talking. 1 second. What were you saying, Leva?
Sorry.
if you move the ship as you just did, they will be ramming us next turn.
No, they won't because they can't move. They can't turn then move.
They have to be facing us to be able to ram us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So they should-
like that's why we haven't been able to board them either because you can't turn then move.
You know, there are
You
just
have to-
too many people talking at the same time.
So, being right here, they shouldn't be able to ram us. Correct, Old?
You don't know?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I will find out.
In this round, no, they can't.
Okay. That's what I was talking about. In this particular round, they shouldn't be able to ram us. Because they have to turn to face us.
The ballista fire because it's been 3 rounds, right?
Yes, we can fire, though.
Okay.
I will yell down to the gunnery crews and I'll say, "You're doing a great job. Keep it up. We almost got them."
In that case, I won't move. I won't turn yet. All right, go ahead and make your attack.
All right. That was for the morale thing, just in case.
Wait, are you sure you can fire? Because I'm not showing the one that fired at the same round as yours ready yet.
Oh,
We
it's the
can
third round.
fire
Oh,
every-
I think we have another
Yeah, I
round
think
of
you're on the-
downtime.
Yeah, I think you're on the second round.
Oh,
okay.
oops, my bad. Okay.
Okay.
In that case, Braxton, keep track of it because I'm not paying attention enough.
Yeah, I am. I'm using the Discord chat.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So that was you're doing that for the
morale thing.
Okay.
That's why I rolled a d20.
All right, let me I'll roll for the duration.
No, so it did run out.
Okay. All right, so they turn, and the ballista in the mouth is firing at you, and that is a hit.
Wait, isn't that the second one that fired though, and it already fired? Well, okay.
Seems like the one below is reloading faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be firing after. You're right. Never mind. That should be firing after the round after yours.
Oh,
Assuming that.
because the top one fires and then the mouth one fires.
Yeah, because that was one round staggered. All right, you're right. I was keeping track of that wrong.
Probably because of how we mentioned how we were ahead, and then you probably got caught up.
Yeah, then in that case, they're not doing that. They are. Let's see.
Are they going to move and then turn?
No, they are just gonna turn that way.
Oof.
Okay. Initiative time.
It's just we can't get out of frickin'. Oof. Crap.
Yep. Yay! All right. They come right towards you, move into the same hex, and as they're doing so, they are going to try and get as
Shoot,
close as they
okay.
can to you. They're coming right at your ship, but at the very last second, there's a little bit of a swerve as goblins are swarming out of ports all over the ship, and they are going to try and throw some lines.
Prepare to
that's
repel
going for-
borders!
My bow is out immediately.
Yeah, we are ready to shoot.
Okay, there's a couple lines now connecting with hooks and grapples on your railings, and the goblins are pulling the ships together. So it is now your turn.
Fire the ballista at crew. Because it's our turn to fire a ballista.
Oh, actually, yeah, that means that they're firing their top ballista at you at the same time.
Are they, because they're the same hex, and obviously we're grappling, we're in spell range, obviously, now.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, and they hit you for...
Oof.
Two points of hull damage.
That's not too bad. We only took 2 points of damage this combat.
You've taken 3 total.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I just said.
Okay.
All right. So we get to fire our thing, our stuff at them.
Fire!
That's a hit.
At
Super
the
hit.
crew, right? This is at the crew, right?
Well, actually, yeah, that's a good question. Did you want to fire at crew, or did you want to fire at the ship?
Well, we could just take out their ship and then they have no way to retreat.
They're not going to
Yeah,
retreat.
but
They want our ship.
Yeah, they're gonna want our ship. Well, but if you take out the crew, that makes the boarding action a lot harder on them because they have less crew.
Yeah, crew strikes.
Well, technically, they
Okay.
haven't actually got onto our ship. So if you destroy their ship, then they're all floating around in space.
At the same time, it's too late. He rolled that.
Too late, and I roll crew strikes.
Well,
Wouldn't it be higher damage if you're hitting people?
yeah, that's
crew strike is
3d10.
3d10.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'll roll to see how many crew you hit.
Boom.
Okay, there is now a pulpy mess of a goblin floating off into space, impaled on one of your ballista bolts.
Only one.
Yep, only one.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, there weren't any in a good row that you could get.
How many goblins are we dealing with?
You don't know.
God, we're gonna be at this all day.
Prepare to repel borders. Cut those lines. Is there any lines Braxton can reach to cut?
Because you were with the crew helping them out, the weapons crew. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Did Akar do anything about cutting a line? See whether he was just standing on the bridge,
On the
I would
back.
imagine.
You can try.
Okay, I'll look for any lines to cut with my sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. Thaco. I should take my name, Thaco. 17.
Roll the hit.
Yep. All right. You managed to cut a line. There's
Those
still
two lines
two connected though now.
Okay.
Well, they have less. They have less routes to take.
And now,
I'm gonna shoot them with my bow if we have initiative, if we can do that, or do we roll different initiatives?
yeah, you can go ahead and make an attack. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
I can only one.
Yeah, only one.
My Thaco.
That's enough to kill a goblin.
Yeah. Okay, I just straight up kill one.
All right.
Yeah, my Thaco's 14 to hit.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative. This is going to be ship initiative still, and this is going to
Ship
determine
initiative.
what happens. Oh, actually, Laftel, do you want to do anything before that happens?
You could cut another line.
What can I see on their ship?
A whole bunch of goblins swarming out.
Is there a mass of them?
There's a lot of them.
How many can I see in a mass? In a mass?
What do you
Don't
want to
forget-
do?
I want to cast fairy fire on them.
Can we get our...
You can get enough.
Can it hit-
I think
I mean, you'll get everyone will get a +1 bonus to hit the goblins. I'm just gonna hand wave that.
It's a 30-foot radius.
Can we get our crew to shoot arrows at them?
Well, 30.
It'll
square.
depend on next round. It'll depend on initiative. So yeah,
I said to repel
everyone's gonna get
borders,
a
so that
+1
means-
to hit against the goblins if you can
Yeah,
get them
that's
all.
what I want to do.
Yeah,
All right.
you can basically
Fairy
get them all.
fire.
So, we assume that it's done then?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. So go ahead and mark that off.
I
Did Yeldan
Colours
get
can I
another
choose from?
line? Sorry.
He said I could only shoot one.
Yep.
Even-
All right, so go ahead and roll ship initiative.
Come on.
Oh
Ooh.
damn.
Nope. All right.
They're gonna get aboard. Fuck.
Yeah, there are now goblins swarming aboard. Your ship is basically grappled at this point. There's a goblin who is standing up near the top ballista, and he shouts down in kind of broken English. I mean, not English. Broken common. Yeah, sorry. He is wearing scale armor.
Milky
He's got
Way.
a shield, and he shouts down to you. Surrender, give treasure, we let you live.
And how many goblins are there?
There's a lot. There is way more than a dozen coming onto the
They're
ship
all
now.
glowing now as well.
Mhm.
Well, most of them.
I say never, you swine. And then,
Oh god.
Go.
Swine.
I guess. I don't know. That's the first thing I came up with.
Okay.
Stunties
then
or something.
Stunties? That's good. Stunties?
So we're gonna basically just switch over to a regular turn order here.
Mhm.
Yep.
I wanted to see if you guys won, then you could try to break free. But since you didn't, they got more lines on, and we're just gonna go straight to individual combat.
Oh boy. There's
Level
enough
can-
goblins though that I don't have to worry about hitting my allies at the moment.
Lever can still use the sling, can't she?
You're on the helm. If you get off the helm, there is
Yeah.
absolutely nothing that you can do to get the ship moving
Okay.
again, because
Okay.
Nor cannot do it, and well, I guess Laftel could get on it.
No, it's okay.
But I mean, you're on the helm. There might be some things that you could try to do, and I'll leave that up to you to try and be a little bit creative about that.
Two barrel.
So give me an idea of what can someone at the
Barrel
helm,
roll.
what can someone at the helm do?
That's
You could
that's
tow-
going to
tow
be
their
stuff that
ship.
you could think. That's going to be stuff that you would need to think of, unless someone is going to in character shout down through the speaking tubes to you.
What?
I shout up
Speaking
through the
tubes?
speaking tubes. Give me ideas of what I could do.
Tow their ship.
All right, let's do that. I will
You
stop
gotta
now.
roll initiative still.
Everyone roll initiative. Leva, you're going to
I'm
have
looking for
a
the
plus
tokens.
12. Oh, right. Yeah, there
You
aren't.
can't see them.
There aren't
I
tokens.
Yeah,
can't
no.
see them. I think
Yeah,
they're
hold on.
behind the.
No, they're not on here. I got to bring them over. Let us. Probably, I'm just going to move you guys over to
Oh,
your ship.
side
How
note. You might
How
want to
far
check.
away? How far away is the goblin with the shield?
I will check. It's actually about time to break the episode. Take our break.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll get a couple things quickly set up, and when we come back in about 10 minutes, we will do some melee combat on board your vessel.
Yay.
Be right back.